because long after the holiday party is over, long after the season is over, people will be talking about that.
Always believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
It's the holiday season. There will be lots of get togethers, meetups, and even office parties celebrating the holiday season. This is an opportune time for you to start your networking for the next year. There are some do's and don'ts about holiday parties. First of all, do show up. Second of all, make sure that if there is a specific theme or a specific color, make sure that you are in keeping with whatever the theme is. At a minimum, make sure that you're wearing holiday colors, the reds, the dark greens, the golds, the silvers, just to make sure that you can amplify the fact that you acknowledge that we are in the season. The don't is make sure that you don't drink too much at the holiday party, because long after the holiday party is over, long after the season is over, people will be talking about that. And more importantly, they may get the wrong impression of who you really are, because it reflects poor judgment. It reflects the fact that you're not acknowledging that it is still a professional event, even though it is celebrating the holidays. Another do is to try to think about 3 people that you haven't really connected with over the course of this year and target those people at the party. Hey, Paul, I've been meaning to come by your office for 10 or 15 minutes to get coffee all year. I can't believe how fast the year has passed. But you know what? Happy holidays. Do you have any plans for the holiday season? Hey, Mary, I really enjoyed what you said in the last meeting. When you mentioned A, B, and C, that was outstanding. You have any plans for the holiday season? Hey, Mariah, guess what? This is what I'm going to be doing for the holiday season. How are you thinking about connecting? These are just a few examples of things that you can say so that you don't feel awkward because you haven't spoken to that person over the course of this year. Remember, there are a lot of other people in that room that are feeling the way that you're feeling. Another don't is don't show up really late for the party. If the party is 7 to 10, make sure that you show up around 7:30, 7:45, and no later. It'd be great if you're on time, but certainly no later than 45 minutes late. The last thing you want to do is to show up at 9:30. You know why? Because it says you really didn't want to come to the party. You really didn't want to spend time with folks. There may be a really good reason why you can't get there on time, but if you've made the commitment to be there, if you know you're going to be late, make sure that at least your boss or your team knows that you had a conflicting event on that day, but that you will be there. So you want to make sure that other than that, you show up on time. Now, you also want to, this is another do, you want to make sure that you are connecting with the people that you do have a great relationship with, because you want to amplify or underscore the fact that they've been helpful to you, that you really appreciated that their support, that you really enjoyed working with them. Don't lose that opportunity to underscore that, because that's your way of saying, I would love to work more with you next year. Listen, approach your holiday events to have a great time, to feel some joy, notwithstanding everything that has transpired this year, but also approach it strategically so that you can make those 2 or 3 hours work for you. Go get them.
You're born to